We're a pop punk band based out of Central Pennsylvania. We also just did a music video and we dropped a new record for Warped Tour, released June 12th. It's called Don't Tell Me What I Can't Do. That's basically it. And we're out here promoting Warped Tour. We do volunteer work on the tour to earn our stage time. So that's basically it.
Back in time, what would you do differently?
If I go back in time, what do I do differently? Me personally, I would probably take a lot of steps differently in the band than I would have. But I mean, that's part of growing up. Is like you learning that you made a lot of mistakes in the music industry, and I mean, we have a different outtake on it than we did probably 5 years ago. It's a completely different outtake. Next question.
If you hadn't been born in this century, when and where would you like to have lived?
1600s. Hell yeah, I would have had a battle axe.
I want to grow up in the 80s.
I would have battle axe and armor on this guy. I want a GBC logo on the front.
I want teased hair. I'll take
What's the side of you that the public never sees?
my thong.
So true. Yes, so many pairs of different little underwear.
My favorite one is the pink one, has little stars on it.
Do
you wish you had like more privacy?
No, we're pretty open about what we do for the most part. We just, we're the people we are, and if people respect what they do. If they don't, they don't.
Why do you think you've succeeded so far in this field?
In this field? Our band has definitely climbed a lot of hills as far as things go. I would say, we do everything completely by ourselves here. We're an independent band. We don't have any label support. We do everything by ourselves, and that's even to talk to like the other bands like The Used and Newfound Glory and stuff. They just have mad respect for us because they said they don't know how we do it every day. With the volunteer work and all that stuff. So I mean, doing this is one of the hardest tours you can ever do as a band. I mean, even if you do have a TM and a merch guy and all that good stuff, it's still one of the hardest tours to do.
If you were a woman, how different do you think your career would have gone?
Well, if I was a woman, I'd be a porn star.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
I would be the leading.
I'd be right up there with Jenna Jameson.
Yeah, I would be the Jenna Jameson of the century.
What's your favorite pig out food?
Pizza! I eat that shit every day.
Man, smothered cheese fries. They're so good.
What's the first song you ever remember hearing that made an impact on your life?
Wait, one more time?
The first song you remember hearing that made an impact on your life?
Probably just Damn It from Blink-182. I heard that and I was just like, yeah, I want to do what they're doing for the rest of my life.
Probably Backstreet Boys. Any of their songs, really.
What are you listening to lately?
Everything and anything you can possibly imagine. I mean, everything goes. We have one guy in our band that loves pop, so we listen to Miley Cyrus to,
Bob Marley.
Yeah, exactly. Anything you can possibly imagine.
What song of yours are you most proud of and why?
I would probably say, well, I mean, we all kind of have like our different favorites on the album, but mine overall is called 1935. I put a lot of hard work into the drum parts and stuff on that, and I was really proud to bring it to the studio and put it out. So that one's definitely cool.
Other than the people you're with now, if you could get any musician, living or dead, who would be in your dream band?
Oh man, that's an awesome question.
Randy Rhoads is my favorite guitar player of all time, so that would be pretty amazing.
And Angus Young, because he always lays down 6 solos. And let's see, I would have Flea on bass.
Brad Knowles.
It's like an all-star band.
Brad Knowles, my musical hero. I would cry to meet him.
If you could be one of the Avengers, who would you choose to be?
Hulk. This part in that movie is fucking awesome where he's like
that was hilarious.
He like throws him to the side.
No, Iron Man. Straight the fuck up. Tony Stark.
What's the last dream you remember having?
The one about you.
It was.
We'll talk about it later.
If they made a movie about your life, who would you want to play you?
Ryan Reynolds.
Are you serious? Hell yeah! He's my man crush.
Well, you just crossed another question.
Yeah, that's another question.
Do you do any rituals before you go on stage?
Yeah, me and our singer, we do this thing where we just like punch our fists together a bunch of times and then we just like scream on stage at each other. And then he pushes me back behind my drums and I push him out on stage and then we get started.
CDs or vinyls?
CDs.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because we live in the 21st century and nobody listens to vinyls
I
anymore.
do. I own vinyl.
You're so retro, girl.
I am. Gotta have the Beatles on vinyl.
I mean, I have some vinyls, you know. I got a little nice collection, but I don't pull them out of the closet that often.
What's the first thing you do when you get home from tour?
Play video games with my brothers, drink.
I give my mom a hug because I like her.
But yeah, the first thing I always do is go and hang out with my brothers. I'm really close to my family, so.
How would you want to die in a horror movie?
Badass.
I've always discussed if I was gonna die, I just would want it to end. So if somebody could just like take a chainsaw to my neck, just do a clean swipe, and my head would have popped up in the air. Great. And that blood just shoots.
What's the coolest way you would kill your arch enemy?
I'd probably slit his Adam's apple.
Just watch him.
What's the worst thing you got in trouble for when growing up?
One time I didn't clean my room and my dad made me and my brother say oink oink I'm a pig all day before we said anything. It's a pretty famous story around Mifflin County.
If you were being arrested, what song would you sing in the back of the cop car?
Bob Marley.
Yeah, definitely.
Which Guinness World Record would you want to break?
I would. Hot dog eating contest, hands down.
Sorry. Who do you think is the biggest diva in the band?
Scott.
Yeah, Scott.
Scott.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Is there any TV show you watch religiously?
Oh my god.
Yeah. We're big like Ninja Turtle buffs, you know, like
Yeah.
not this new one. That new one's fucking
Yeah, that
dead.
new bullshit.
out the window. But the
I don't
old
even
one,
want to talk about it.
have everyone on one season.
What's the most annoying song you've heard in the last year?
Ours.
Yeah, it's probably true. I mean, we have to play it like so many times on a regular basis. We actually just did a music video, so we were probably really sick of that, our new single. 'Cause I mean, me being a drummer, like they come and do your close-ups first, so I had to play that song like 150 times, no joke. I was so sick of it. And then, you know, having like listen to it at the merch tent and stuff all the time, you're just like, yeah.
If an aspiring band were to use one of your lyrics as their band name, what do you think it would be?
Don't tell me what I can't do.
What's one name you'd give yourself if you could change yours?
Jebediah.
And if you had a theme song for your life, what would it be?
The theme to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The first season, not that new shit either.
I would use Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay.
You have any last words?
Any last words?
To infinity and beyond, bitches.
We had a lot of fun with this interview. Our band's called The Groundbreaking Ceremony. Look it up, spell it with me, GBC Rock. Go there. I love you all. Bye-bye.